Hey everybody, yes, I'm back from another video. Now first off, I just want to say, I know the quality of this is going to be terrible because it's so dark today, so like, I'm sorry if it's like all, not jumpy, but it might be a bit blurry. Oh, and also, you probably have noticed, but my eyes probably look quite scary. Like, I love these contacts. I bought them in London, and like, there was a shop called Tokyo Toys, and like, I went inside, and they had like a big list of like contacts that they're selling. I was like, oh my god. Bye! So like, I bought these ones. They're like, and I'm sorry I didn't do like any videos or anything when I was in London. Basically, the weather wasn't really that good, so obviously I couldn't really film outside because it was so windy, and also because it was raining a bit. Obviously, I didn't want to get my camera wet, and then also because obviously we were having such a good time, we didn't obviously want to stop from like because obviously we were going basically the whole time. So obviously we didn't really have enough time. So I'm sorry. But oh my god, London was so much fun. Like I had the best time ever. So like, thanks Charlie and obviously Wan for like giving me such an awesome time. But it wasn't always the best time trying to get there. Basically, I left my house on Thursday, and it was a nice time. I left in good time to get to the station, and we were driving along the roads, and all of a sudden there was a traffic jam like halfway there, and I was thinking to myself, okay Roland, we've got 15 minutes to get there, you know, it's okay. And then 10 minutes went past, and I was like, we're stuck in the traffic and I need to be at the flipping train station. So my aunt took like a detour around like a back alley stuff, and so she was driving fast around these, and then like we got to like the train track bits because obviously we had to cut through the tracks, and the bollard things came down, and I was like, oh my god, I need to go. I need to get there. Why did these bollards have to come down now? And as we got to the station, my train was on the platform, and I was like, oh my god. Like, and I literally had to run through this, like, the station, up the stairs, round the, like, all these bloody bridges and shit, and then down the thing, and jumped onto the train. As soon as I got on the train, the doors closed. I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe this is happening to me. And then, so I got on the train, and I started driving, and then it got to Taunton. 20 minutes went past, and I was thinking to myself, why are we still here? Why are we still in Taunton? And the train driver came on saying, due to floods, we are going to have to take a detour. And I was thinking to myself, okay, that's okay. So, and then about 20 minutes later, another announcement saying, unfortunately, we regret to tell you that this train will be terminating at Reading. And I was like, that's not London. I need to be in oh my god, like, that's not London. Why are you doing this to me? And I was shitting myself. I was like, oh my god, like, I'm gonna be stuck in Reading, and I'm gonna like have to stay there overnight, and like I'm gonna be lost and like die. So like I was freaking out, going, Charlie, what am I gonna do? Like, and I was texting my auntie, going, oh my god, I'm scared. So like we got to Reading, and I was thinking to myself, what am I gonna do? And so I got off the train, and all of a sudden this Tanno announcement came on saying, now leaving platform 5 is the train to London Paddington. And I was like, oh my god, where's platform 5? I was like legging it around the station, because I've never been to Reading before. I was like, oh my god, where is this bloody, like, train? And I said, oh my god, I was such a crazy person. And then obviously I did get to Paddington, and then I saw Charlie, and we hung out, like, for the day, and saw loads of friends and stuff, and it was just like, oh my god, so much stress to get to London. It was unreal, like. So then we hung out for the day, and I met a few of Charlie's friends, which was really nice. Went clubbing in the evening, which was awesome. Had, like, a really good time. Although, I did bitch a bit because the music was shit. Next time we're going DIY heaven, okay? We're not going Queerly Out again. And then I met someone else from YouTube, he's called Aaron, which was really nice, because obviously I've never seen him before. Like, we were just in the club, and then he came and spoke to me. I was like, who are you? Because I didn't realise, because like, I knew he was coming, but because I was so drunk, I kind of forgot. So I was like, what the hell? Someone's talking to me, and then obviously realised it was him. So, it was nice meeting you. I'm sorry that I was a drunken mess, but like, it was fun. So yeah, then the next day, we got up and went around town for a bit, and then we met with Wan. So that was nice to see Wan. But the scary thing is, right, let me tell you, right, we were meeting Wan at the Waterloo station. We didn't know where he was, and we didn't know when he was finishing exams. So we were walking, and like, it must have been about 10 minutes, and I looked behind me, and I was sort of double took, and Wan was like following us behind me, and I screamed. I mean, I was so scared, it scared me to death. I was like, what are you doing? Because like, he like followed us for like 5 minutes. Like, he just wondered how long he could walk behind us before we would notice him. Like, how creepy is that? Like, and then we went to this place called I don't fucking know what it's called, Tropadeer or something, I don't know. And there's like these like 2p machines. Like, if anyone doesn't know what a 2p machine is, you put like a 2p in, and the 2p comes down, and then like the little levers push it out, and then like a load will come. Do you know what I mean? He's never been on one before, so we were sitting on these chairs on the machines, and he was like going, oh my god, it's so fun, and like pure profit, and like he's like, time money would come down, he'd scream and stuff, like, oh my god, Wan, you were so funny. But there was this really scary guy who was like literally on the machines, and he was like this the whole time. And he was like kneeing the machine to make money fall down. But the stupid thing is, right, if you do that anywhere here, alarms will go off on the machines, like alarms will go, but like none of them are going off, so I don't know why. They obviously haven't fitted them with them. I don't know, but that was weird. And oh my god, we went to Tesco's, right? And we bought like a sandwich. And this guy must have thought we were foreign or something. And he went, oh, excusez-moi. And then like he must have heard us talking or something. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, I mean, pardon me. Like, excuse me, please. And then as he walked away, Wham was like, au revoir. And then the guy said like, ça va or something, I don't bloody know. And then Wham was going off on all his bloody French rant because obviously he does like French and German and like degree. So like, he was going, whatever. And the guy sort of stood there like, see, this is where my German kicks in. And then, like, Wham, obviously does German as well, so he was like, Guten Tag, and the guy sort of stood there like, oh my god, it was so funny, like, Wham, seriously, that was priceless, that was so funny. Yeah, and so Wham, it was really nice to see you again, because obviously, I haven't seen you for a while, so yeah, thanks Wham for meeting me for that day. And so yeah, then me and Charlie walked around. Oh, I forgot to mention, there was a massive thunderstorm when I was there as well. Like, we were literally inside, and then all of a sudden it's like, we heard like sound, and like a flash, and then like, it was raining, so, I mean, it was so heavy. Like, Charlie was like, the world's ending, Roland. It was so funny, and like, the rain was so heavy, like, it was ridiculous. But like, then I was thinking to myself, oh my god, how am I gonna get home? Because if there was flooding coming up, like, it's raining like this now, how am I gonna get home? But like, girl. But no, so then me and Charlie went back to his house, and then we went out for the evening because he was having like a leavers do with all of his friends before they went to university. I was a bit nervous at first, obviously, like, being thrown in the deep end, like seeing all these new people. I was like, oh my god, Roland, like, I'm so scared. Like, oh my god, Roland. I was like, oh my god, Charlie, I'm so scared. Like, but yeah, so the next day we just woke up, went to McDonald's, had like I was like, we have to have one breakfast at McDonald's. Like, I have to have breakfast at McDonald's. So like, we had that, and then we sort of wandered around town a bit, and then it got to the stage where I had to go home. So like, we went to the tube station, and the underground was so bloody busy. I was like, oh my god, like, literally, I was like squashed in like this, like going, oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna get murdered, like, someone's gonna rob my stuff, like, I had my rucksack in my arms, I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna let go, I'm not gonna let go, I'm not gonna let go, oh my god, it was like insane, like. But no, so then I caught the train, and it took a long time to get home, because obviously we had to take a detour, like, proper detour, because obviously there was, like, because of all the flooding and stuff. But there was some stupid child sitting in front of me, and all they were doing is screaming the whole way home. I was like, oh my god, like, I had earphones in, but I could still hear them above my earphones. I was like, oh my god, just shut up or I will kill you, like, seriously, oh my god, no. But yeah, there's my massive rant. I'm sorry that I spoke so fast, but like, I knew if I didn't talk fast, like, I'm not gonna get it all in. Oh, and also, thank you to all my subscribers. Fuck me. Like, bitch.
Hello, Roland subscribers.
You scared us. Right. Let me finish what I'm saying, right? Basically, thanks to all my subscribers. I got so many in the past, like, week or so. By the way, that's Hannah. Like, if people don't know who Hannah is by now, you're dead. But no. Thanks to all my subscribers. So, yeah, I will see you soon, and...
RolyUnGashaa, bye!
All my subscribers. Me.